Hello, what is going on, Up Next family? It's Up Next Keon here with another video. Today we're going to be covering Arbismart, the #1 EU regulated arbitrage platform. But first, we gotta enjoy the weather, man. The weather's been great. We're out here at a park, living life. How have you guys been holding up throughout this COVID, man? Get as much fresh air as you can. Just relax. We've been working pretty hard, but we got a lot of work to do tonight, man. And you know, with a lot of work comes a lot of Red Bull. So take a ride with me, man. We're gonna be going in the BMW today, getting some Red Bulls, then hitting the studio and shooting some content. So I know you guys are probably wondering, we see Dan in the Benzo. Why are you in the Beamer? Isn't it Up Next family? Don't you guys do everything? I can't lie, guys. I'm team BMW. That's just how it goes. Seen a couple comments saying you and Danny should race. Man, I agree. Put the pressure on Danny. He's been dodging me a little bit. How's he been dodging me? Let's pull it out the vault. Or the other day I messaged him and I got something like, doesn't make much sense, does it? But don't worry, guys, the race is coming. Leave in the comments, what team are you with? Are you a team BMW or team Benzo? Team BMW or team Benzo? Easy one for me, guys. Let's rock to the max, get some Red Bull, then go to the studio and shoot some content. Arbismart platform coming soon.
Beamer, Benz, a Bentley. Beamer, Benz, a Bentley. Beamer, Benz, a Bentley. My jeans are never empty, bitch. Beamer, Benz, a Bentley. Beamer, Benz, a Bentley. Beamer, Benz, a Bentley. Your scheming don't affect me. I'm fresh, I'm fly, I'm so damn high. More than 500 horses when I roll by. I'm calm, I'm cool, everything brand new. I don't handcuff, you can get the whole damn crew. Get in my Beamer, Benz, a Bentley. Beamer, Benz, a Bentley. Beat it, I bet she let me. She been fiending since she met me. I'm the coolest shit, especially when I throw on all my Gretzky. Got my sister Smith and Wessie to protect me, so respect me. This is heavy, you bit me.
What is this guy watching, man? What is this guy watching? This guy's been a busy guy. What are you watching, brother?
I'm watching the new Up Next video.
Up Next?
Yep.
Up Next? Subscribe now, huh? Yes, sir. You guys heard Rakesh say it. Subscribe to Up Next. Let's get to 200,000, boys. Very close. You guys have been showing a lot of love, a lot of support on the videos. Let's get to 200,000. We got our Red Bull now. We're in the studio. Arbismart, let's get started. Hello, what is going on, YouTube? And we're back. Up Next Keon, back in the studio. Thanks for riding along with me today. And what do we have? We mentioned earlier we have the Arbismart EU regulated arbitrage system to speak about today. This has been one we've been looking at for quite some time, and this is the homepage that I'm bringing to you guys first. We do have an account with them. And you can see here it says to become an investor, and we do have an account. But once you have an account, it takes you straight to the dashboard. Firstly, I'm just going to give you guys an overview on what the main page looks like, and then we're going to go more in detail. I'm going to show you my own personal account along with the dashboard and break down really how this arbitrage platform works. As we know, there's many of them in the crypto space, so to stick out, you really have to be the best at what you do. We've seen arbitrage platforms come and go, but these guys have really perfected the art of it. And if they didn't, they wouldn't be regulated in the EU. It's very difficult to get regulated in the EU. I've been in the space for quite some time, and I know the difficulties that they went through to have it. And if they do have it, it just shows the legitimacy of the project. Here it just kind of shows you what some people say about them, some big names in the space. You have finance magnates, Crypto Globe, all of them mentioning that it is safe to be with this platform. Something that they really thrive upon is security, and that's something very important to us, especially in crypto where we have seen a lot of things go down. You guys can see here finance magnates, Andrew Steiner, the info security expert, speaking about how the political and regional tensions do have an impact on the stock market and can have an impact on crypto as well. So the fact that this impact is made, a lot of arbitrage opportunities arise, and they're able to give you that satisfaction of making sure you're taking advantage of each one that comes up. Here's just more quotes by the Crypto Globe, and it goes from there. Here's just a quick explanation of crypto arbitrage for those of you who are new in the space. It's taking advantage of different exchanges listing different prices, so you're buying at the cheaper one, selling at the more expensive one, and it's kind of an automatic system that makes sure you're getting the ability to take advantage of each arbitrage opportunity that arises. These aren't opportunities that come up a lot, so to make sure you take advantage of them between the different exchanges, you have to have a top of the line platform, and that's where I bring you guys Arbismart. Here's just giving you a more in-depth explanation to what I just said, how there's going to be difference between the buy and sell prices on different exchanges. Here's just a quick breakthrough what it's listed on Bitfinex, what it's listed on Coinbase, and how you can buy here, sell here, and the gain you could get here. And it just speaks to you about what the arbitrage shows in that situation. Here's just the get started tool, and this is where it says become an investor, is where you register. Very quick registration, guys. It took me a couple minutes, and as I said previously in the channel, if I don't have an account with them, why would I be speaking about them, right, guys? So always, you guys know, if it's on this channel, Up Next Crypto, Up Next Keon here, we're gonna have an account with them. So here's just talking about how it's a smart investment tool, become an investor. They have an awesome calculator where you can actually see your profits based on what you do on the exchange, and I'm going to be showing you guys the dashboard right after this, where it shows my account, how the dashboard works, real-time execution. Everything is in real time when it comes to this platform. Very highly responsive, very awesome, minimizing risk, maximizing revenue. That's what these guys are about, and that's very, very important in the crypto space. Security, number one, as I mentioned earlier. You want to make sure that your funds are safe, because no matter how much profit you get, if your funds aren't safe at the end of the day, nothing really happened for you. And I love that they show the investment success history here. It shows how much skin they have in the game, how much they've done. It shows you the year of investment. If you put in this X amount, what you're able to get with it. So it's the whole 6,866 euros. This is how much you put in as a first investment. After 365-day period, this was your profit. So it's unreal. And then from there, it just shows the effect of multiplying your funds by putting it back in for another period, etc., etc. And let's get straight into it, guys. They have a bounty program, and that actually gives you an earning opportunity based on how many people joined. You're spreading the word, guys. You're using Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and you're actually using this to get some more funds. And it's awesome for an earning opportunity, because if it's the platform is great for you, if you're doing very well on it, why would you not want your friends and family to do well on it, right? So it kind of gives you the ability to earn there. Trustpilot, top of the line source, so you guys can see the different type of reports that they have on them, all the way from different countries. You guys can see your different languages, easy and efficient, super. And on your own time, guys, you can go through these reviews, see how awesome it actually is, and it's very cool to see. I'm just going to speak about their roadmap very quickly. So it's really important to see how much they've come in such a short time. They just started in 2017 as an idea, and you see all the way till now how much they've done, and they actually have enough plan to go all the way to 2022. So you guys can see here 2020, that's when they started the blockchain development. At the end of 2019, they developed it right away, the mobile application. Again, we love to see that they have that mobile feature, because it gives you the ability that when you're on the go, you're able to be using the platform still. They have the physical Arbismart branches that they're going to be rolling out in 2021, making sure that it's not feasible, it's physical, it's there. And then from there, they're going to be launching their blockchain, listing Arbis coin on leading exchanges, which is their coin. And then from there, they're going to be ending the token sale conference. And guys, this coin is going to be huge. Just look at all the things that they've done from 2017 up till date. Just think what it's going to be like going forward. So it's really cool to see. And at the end of 2022, they're actually going to be launching the buyback program. So again, really, really cool to see. I love that they have everything put in check for us. And let's get into it. You guys want to see a dashboard, of course. You guys want to see the Up Next Crypto account to see what it looks like after you become an investor. So very fast, guys, to just join here. First name, last name, put in your information. You're over 18 years old, and then boom, it takes you straight to into the Arbismart dashboard, and that's where you see you can fund the account very easily, and it shows your balance over here, the whole summary of it. For the Arbis account, what you have going on there. Again, their support system is very fast. You see Mike, very fast response time. It's there for you 24/7. And here just speaks about the program again, how much daily returns you can get if you do the RBIS saving account. Guys, this is a daily return of 0.5%. So it's crazy to see that this also gets compounded every day. You're getting that 0.5%. So it's just awesome to see, guys. If you put 100,000 in this platform, you're getting $500 every day. So it's really great to see. Here it gives you the ROI, estimated ROI, and they have other options for you. The euro account, you go from there. And here's the calculator we were speaking about earlier. Based on how much funds that you put in, it goes up. So as I said, guys, put in 180,000 euros, it goes from there. Based on the period, the longer you have your funds in there, the more of a return you get, because as I said, guys, the longer you're in, you're locked in, you're showing trust in the platform, and you're letting them do their thing. You're letting them arbitrage the way that they need to on the back end to make sure that these funds are available to you. So again, guys, very awesome to see. We went over the dashboard. If you want to invest, how to do it, you have to go through the KYC very quickly. You put in the amount that you want to put in there. It gives you, again, another type of calculator. They have minimum investments, of course. Not everyone can join this platform. This high level stuff, guys, like it's a waste of time to be doing this for over $10-15, right? Arbitrage is very slim returns, but on large amounts constantly, it becomes a lot. So it's very great to see. You have the credit card option, Ether, Bitcoin, wire transfer, so whatever that you want to do, they give you the ability to do it. Here they have a quick video on how to invest with BTC. So for those of you that have never done this before, you kind of want to see how it works, go from there. And then the investment management side behind it, as we mentioned, they have a savings account, they have an external exchange that you can take part in for those with less funds. KYC, again, you go from there and you can calculate how much returns you'll actually get. This is the history once you're actually joined with them, what they're going to be able to do. We love the compound effect. We love that they give you the ability to do that on an everyday basis. And all in all, guys, very, very awesome. And then you can transfer it quick to a saving account, from the regular balance to a saving account, whatever you want to do. It does the European equivalent of it, and it becomes lower based on what you're doing in that situation. So it's awesome to see that they give in-depth explanations on how to put money in, how to take money out, how to transfer it between the different accounts. So all in all, very, very cool stuff. Here's the profit history. Once you start joining, you're able to keep track of everything that's been happening. They don't just tell you, hey, give us this and we'll see, we'll talk to you in 90 days. They actually show the profits that are being made, and it's really, really awesome to see. I love to see that transparency, especially as someone that's been in the crypto space for a long time. The fact that they're offering that transparency is top of the line stuff. And here you see the live arbitrage, so you guys can see everything that's going on here. They have access to so many different exchanges. Everything under the moon these guys have access to make sure that they're making the best arbitrage trades possible. All in all, guys, very quick stuff, very awesome stuff. You see it in euros, USD, USDT, all of the above. So it's great to see that they have all these different options. They have the accounts, as we said, the beginner level 1 account. You start there, you invest. To level up, the more you invest, the higher level goes. The more referrals you get, the higher level goes. And we spoke about the referral and the bounty program very quickly, but let's just focus on the bounty program first. We kind of brushed up on it. Very easy to do, guys. You join the Arbismart Telegram channel, you start to get words, you start to spread the word, you have your username, and then from there you're getting rewards, as we said earlier, through Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, anything, blog, conferences, whatever you want to do, you have an ability to get some nice profits through the different types of bounties. And then they also have the referral program. From there, again, you have a buddy, you have this, you have that, you have family, you want to get them involved, make sure to give them the link, and you'll actually be able to gain rewards every time that they register using your link. So again, guys, very awesome to see that they also have a bounty program, they have a referral program. Anything under the moon that you would like is there for you. We mentioned the KYC verification. Very, very quick process, very important on a security standpoint that you have top of the line KYC. They have all the documents there available for you, promo codes, account details, everything that's happening in your account, and all of the stuff is top of the line. I love how for user friendly their API is very easy to understand, when in reality what they're doing on the back end is very complicated stuff. Like arbitrage isn't easy stuff, but they want to make it applicable and understandable for all the users that are joining into the crypto space. It could be new, it could be old. They want to make sure that you're getting the ability to understand everything that's going on. You're getting to understand what's happening with your funds in the platform, seeing all the history, seeing all the profits rolling in. Very, very awesome stuff. As far as EU regulated arbitrage programs, I do not see many of those at all, if any. So when I saw this, it really caught my eye. The fact that they have that level of security, the level of verification, the level of passing different types of regulations is unreal to see. And as far as the arbitrage program, they have everything you need. They have top access, great team, high security, and I really love to see it, guys. Again, man, up next, Keon. Thanks for riding with me today. Grabbed the Red Bull, made the video. Arbismart, really, really great stuff coming out of them. We saw their roadmap earlier, and I assure you they're going to be back on our channel because we're going to be following up to seeing what happened to them. Did they do everything they were going to do? What happened on the roadmap? What exciting news is coming on with them, etc., etc. Up next here, up next, Keon. We're out, boys.